Hi, I'm Communications Director Krista Flasch.
And I'm Mayor Craig Thurmond. Thanks for joining us for City Council Highlights. Here's what happened at the January 16th meeting.
Council approved the creation of a steering committee to assist in updating the comprehensive plan. The comprehensive plan is an outline of what we want for Broken Arrow's future and how to achieve those goals. It addresses future development, capital improvements, and accessibility. The plan is updated about every 10 years. Our engineering department is applying for a grant to put guardrails along 9th Street south of New Orleans. The creeks in this area have eroded the ground all the way to the road shoulder, creating a major driving hazard. By putting guardrails in place, we hope to reduce the risk of auto accidents along that stretch of road. The fire department will be purchasing new thermal imaging cameras. These cameras allow firefighters to locate both victims and fires when smoke reduces visibility. Here's Deputy Fire Chief Mark Stewart with more about the cameras.
We've come a long ways from the time where we needed to touch everything to see how hot it was, and this allows us to reach out and see how hot something is without getting too close to it.
The police department is getting a new police dog. The dog will be replacing Maverick, who is retiring. We're hoping to find a dog that has a compatible personality with our handlers in the K-9 unit. We'll be sure to introduce our new K-9 cop when they're brought on board. The Downtown Advisory Board is dissolving. The DAB was established in 2005 to help revitalize Main Street by making recommendations to the City Council and Planning Commission that would impact development in downtown. Early this year, the board members agreed that the DAB had accomplished all the goals it had set out to do when the board was first started, and at their January 9th meeting, they voted to dissolve the board. Future development in the Rose District will now be overseen primarily by Development Services and Economic Development divisions. In Bama, the Utilities Department will be getting new camera inspection equipment. The camera can get into sewer lines and identify problems in the pipeline. This equipment also helps us pinpoint the location of sewer leaks and get the issues fixed as efficiently as possible. In other city news, on January 13th, the council and city staff met to go over proposed projects for the 2018 bond election. The proposed projects were a combination of ones presented by staff and ones suggested to us by the public in the citizen survey. The council decided to present the full list of projects at 3 separate meetings on February 22nd, 26th, and 27th at various locations around town. Everyone is invited to attend. The first meeting will be held at South BA Baptist Church. On February 26th, we'll hold another meeting at the Battle Creek Clubhouse, and then we'll meet again at the Forest Ridge Clubhouse on February 27th. The election will be held on August 28th. More information is available on our website, brokenarrowok.gov.
In community events, the National League of Cities invited Vice Mayor Scott Udi to speak at our nation's capital about keeping federal funds accessible for cities so we can continue to improve our roads and utility infrastructure. Vice Mayor Udi explains what happened.
Oftentimes, the loudest voices are the ones that get heard, and oftentimes they go to high population centers like the East and West Coast. And especially for Oklahoma, with its unique funding challenges where cities basically live and die on sales tax. If you have a difficult funding mechanism, it becomes challenging for an Oklahoma community to raise the funds necessary to match those federal matching requirements. And so we lose out on the opportunity to benefit from federal funds to build our infrastructure needs.
A popular downtown attraction is going to stay open a month longer, and that's great news for those interested in ice skating. The Rose District Ice Rink will stay open until February 18th. For hours, please visit the Rose District Ice Rink on Facebook. The Tulsa area Master Gardeners will be out at the Ray Harrell Nature Center Tuesday, January 23rd to help you prepare your spring garden. The Master Gardeners are here to help you make the most out of your garden this year. So bring any questions you might have. This event is free to the public. The Community Bunko Bash is Friday, January 26th at the Broken Arrow Senior Center. Win great prizes at this annual event. Dinner starts at 6, Bunko at 7. The tickets are $10 in advance and $12 at the door. That's it for this edition of City Council Highlights. The next City Council meeting is February 6th.
Have a great day, everyone. For the full agenda and video of the City Council meeting, go to brokenarrowok.gov. If you have any questions about items discussed in the meeting, please contact the City Manager's office at 918-259-8419 or email mspurgeon@brokenarrowok.gov.